Their defenses are no joke. That's gotta be their sanctuary. Ashley!
What's up, you guys? This is One Classic Gamer here. Welcome you to RE4 Remake Professional S+. This time we're doing Chapter 15, and we are going to blast through this chapter today, y'all, because honestly, yeah, you know why. I'm not even going to state it. Depending on who you ask, I mean, some people may consider this chapter in particular to be like the hardest chapter in the game to get through. I struggled on this chapter, I would say, for a couple hours at least, but I don't think I died as much on this chapter as I did with some of the earlier chapters in the game. It's definitely a hard chapter, and I did fuck up a lot and have a lot of close calls in this chapter, but I still managed to get through this whole chapter in like 12 minutes, which is pretty crazy. So I'm going to keep my commentary pretty light in this video because the rest of the video, the other like 7 minutes or so, or 5 minutes, is like literally just cinematic stuff that I'm not going to talk over as usual. But first things first, I take cover from that guy who shoots the rocket. As soon as Mike starts lighting everyone up, then I make a run for the ladder up here. Usually what I like to do here is pull the Diablo out. Is this called the Diablo? I've literally forgotten. And I try to blast those guys, but if I can't, I just turn around and try to blast these guys with the turret. And as you can see, I was going through a lot of ammunition here, so already getting off to a pretty bad start here, but it's okay because we have Mike with us. Mike's going to back us up. If you have the ammo, you can light all these guys up before they even, jump down off of this ledge here. But yeah, basically, we're going to try to avoid enemies, try to avoid getting hit, and we're going to lure them all out into the open. And by doing that, Mike is pretty much going to light them up for us. So there are one or two skips that we're going to do. I mean, actually one skip in particular that we're going to do in this chapter that I actually do execute successfully. And basically it involves you having 2 heavy grenades. So if you don't have heavy grenades but you do have the resources, you should be able to buy the resources from the merchant. So do that, buy the resources, save up your gunpowder, make sure you have a couple of flashbangs and a couple heavy grenades, and you should honestly have no issue getting through this chapter if you're, quick and play the game just the right way. So if you have most of the enemies killed here by the time that little mini cutscene is triggered, you should be fine to loot the rest of the area. There's only like a few crates in here, and like I said, make sure you are crafting heavy grenades and flash grenades because we're going to need them. So I think I actually crafted another one here. So 2 flash grenades should be fine, but 3 is, I think, a little better if you really want to be safe with this chapter. But if you just have 2, it's fine. This area up ahead, we're going to do kind of a tricky, like, crazy maneuver. We're going to zigzag here. We're going to run to the left and to the right, into the corner next to this bush here, and then shoot this crate to take that guy out. And then it'll usually trigger this cutscene by the time you get up here, basically eliminating that tower of enemies there. Here I had a pretty close call. There's some gunpowder there to our left. I had a pretty close call with this guy, but I pulled the sniper out and literally, like, I didn't quick scope him, but it was almost a quick scope, If you shoot this barrel, sometimes you'll get these guys, but if you don't, Mike will take care of them for you. Like I said, Mike is literally your best friend in the first part of this chapter. Before proceeding, we're going to go to the left and search these barrels here in crates. I chose to craft some shotgun ammo, and there's an herb right there as well, which you're going to need. Trust me, you're going to need plenty of herbs. Yeah, there's also a treasure up here that we're going to shoot down, and then we're going to keep going forward, essentially. So the big skip we're going to do here is we're going to equip 2 heavy grenades and throw them up here, and that'll take care of the turret literally right away, allowing you to progress. I pull the sniper out, I shoot this rocket launcher guy, because if you don't, he could fucking kill you, so make sure you take care of him, reload your shotgun, run up here. Don't get turned around here, because as soon as the doors were blasted open, I went to the right and, wasted a little bit too much time, and these guys kind of hassled me for a little bit. This guy grabbed me, but I was able to break free. So don't knife them, just shake it off and keep running. This part right here, what we're about to do is really fucking tricky. Equip the, grab that machine gun ammo, equip the sniper rifle. When you get to the ladder, aim, shoot this guy in the body to trigger him to stop firing on the turret. We're going to pull a shotgun out as we're climbing up the ladder, line up that shot, shoot those 2 guys. And what you want to do here before you pull the lever is you want to throw a flash grenade, not where I just threw it, but to the right over the railing, so that it blinds this turret guy, giving you enough time to run by these enemies and jump over. I had a pretty close call here because he kept shooting me, but thankfully, I just used my last flash. I was like, fuck it. And this is like the really, really close call that I made here in this chapter. Just keep running. Whatever you do, just keep running. Shake off whatever attack you take, and just keep fucking running. At this point, the bull-headed guy is on our ass, so you have to keep going. But we're almost there. This is literally like the last, not the last hard part, but one of the last hard parts in the game. Make sure you're also healing too. I used my first aid spray here. Used the shotgun to clear the way, and this is where I had a really, really close call. I basically pulled the lever, and this bull-headed guy almost fucking killed me. Basically, literally, as you can tell, my health is literally like I'm 1 hit away from dying. And I created a green and red herb mix to heal my health, but then he brought me back down to 1 hit again. But I was lucky enough to jump down over this railing and I avoided a fucking spider here very smoothly. And if you can get here into this area, like up the stairs, you should be fine at this point. They're not going to be chasing you anymore. So that right there, I think, is the hardest part in the entire chapter. The part coming up at the end of the chapter is the second hardest part, but you can take a little breather because we've made it.
Get in!
Thanks!
When we get out of here, drinks are on me. I know a good bar. Yeah, keep your head down.
Nice and slow. What? Damn it!
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Okay, so if you're at critical health like me, I would recommend immediately pulling your gun out to shoot these crates. Thankfully, the game gave me an herb. It was gracious enough to give me an herb. As soon as you heal, keep running. Do not stop for these bugs. Just keep fucking running. This area right here is so fucking easy. It is honestly, like, not that hard at all. So we're going to take a little bit of time to search the area here. I believe we're at, like, 5:16 now with our time, or 5:15, almost. Grab those resources. There's a treasure in here you can grab. And, like I said, the part coming up, not in the next room, but, like, the next outdoor part is, like, the last true, like, hard part of this area. But if you make it here, congrats, basically, because you've made it to save number 15 out of 15. So, yes, we are going to be dropping our final save in this chapter in particular, because I don't think any of you want to go back and redo the Krauser fight, you know. I didn't want to, and I basically just decided to drop my last save in the room up ahead because, like I said, the next encounter is literally like the last really hard part of the game. Chapter 16 is honestly really easy, and you can beat it so fucking quick. You can beat it in like 5 minutes. It does not take that long to beat Chapter 16, so I'm going to walk you guys through everything there as always, but we're not there yet. So dive underneath the door, shoot the crates, and I don't think we're really going to, we actually are going to mess with the merchant, I believe. Actually, no, we're not going to mess with the merchant because we don't have enough money to buy anything from him. So yeah, we're at 516 now. Now we're going to make a run for it. This is the last part that I'm going to do commentary for, and then after this I'm going to let the rest of the video play out. Run up here, jump over this barrier, shoot this guy with the shotgun, run up to this pillar, stop. As soon as this guy runs out, or flies out, run past him and then past the bullheaded guy, pull the pistol out, shoot this fucking mine, jump in here as quick as you can. You're going to probably take damage. The enemies hit really hard. Whatever you do, heal and then shoot the barrel. If you do that, the game was lucky enough to give me, I was lucky enough to get a red herb and a green herb there, so just keep running up the stairs. Do not stop for anything. We're going to equip the shotgun because we have a tentacle head guy coming up ahead, and we have a flash grenade as well, so I was able to use the flash grenade to help me out. Sorry about the train. There's nothing I can do about that if you guys hear a train in the background. Blast this guy in the head. As soon as he mutates, chuck the flash grenade, disable this laser, turn around, and then shoot this crate here. This should give you just enough time to stun all the enemies. As soon as you get through the doors, jump over the railing to the left. I don't know what the fuck happened here, but this guy pushed me so hard that I literally rolled all the way back. But I was lucky enough to get a green herb there. Keep healing, and we're going to use our last heavy grenade here to basically thin out this crowd and get by the rest of these enemies and pretty much beat this level. So if anyone gets in your way, blast them with the shotgun and then just keep running. Watch out for the bullheaded guy. It's best to zigzag because if you don't, he's going to bring you down to critical health like he just did there. But that's pretty much it. If you make it to these doors, congrats, you've survived Chapter 15. I am done talking for now. If you guys enjoyed this, please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you on Chapter 16. Peace out, y'all.
You have come, my child. What do you want?
I simply wish to share this gift with as many as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You see, we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh and bones, your very thoughts, are already one with us.
Bullshit.
Why do you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift? Like she did.
Sadler!
Ah, yes, the time has come for this lamb to join our covenant. Oh, blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all and let it be so.
Leon! Go!
Ashley. Damn it. Laboratory B. Looks like it's this way. the hell? Fuck, I'm losing it.
Still you resist, child.
Enough! God damn it! This time, it has to be different.
You go first.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe.